we could do a fun build today and make the new Simba the Lion King cup that was just released. This guy's going to be just a small little guy, I think. There's just a little over 200 pieces in this set, and it comes with 4 bags. And I actually went to pick up the young Simba, the larger version of him, and I was kind of tossing around whether or not to get this smaller version, the cup version. But when I got there, I was like, you know what? We are most definitely going to get both of them because it'll be fun to compare them, and it'll also be a lot of fun to display them together. It kind of looks like they made the larger one as more of a collector's, maybe for an older audience, and this one was kind of geared more maybe towards the younger audience, but I have a feeling that anybody who's a big fan of the character or the movie will really love having him. I know I'm excited too. And this one actually comes with some bugs, which I thought was a really fun added touch. Got this lemony yellow going in with the darker yellow, which kind of looks funny. Okay, let's see, we're going to put these up on top. Got a piece trying to hide under there, although there has been chatter around my home that they need to make other characters such as Timon and Pumbaa and Zazu were all ones that were mentioned that they'd love to have made. Which that would be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? Okay, these are just going in all along here. Probably the side of his body. It's definitely going to be a quick little build, I think, but hopefully it won't be too confusing anyway. Okay, they're telling us to make 2 of these. And one goes on each side. I sure do love this yellow that is being used. I'm not sure if it's called yellow or if this is the light orange. I'm going to turn him upside down there. And we're going to make this little underneath piece. Must be part of his belly, I would assume. It goes right up here. Gosh, I remember when this movie came out, it was one of those that just was so magical, wasn't it? There's a couple of them I remember very, very clearly. Aladdin was one of them, and then The Lion King. Okay, took a minute to push it in, but we got it in there. Okay, we're already ready for bag number 2. Wow. This is a printed piece, his ear, just super cool. There's a lot of really cool pieces in here. Here's his other one. Okay. So it looks like we are going to use an orange here. There's a lot of different colors going on in here. I think we're making his head. More of that bright yellow. Very lemony color. Okay. I was standing there in the line on June 1st at the Lego store, and I saw his box through the window. And I had been kind of wrestling back and forth of whether or not should I really pick him up or not. And I definitely have a problem because if I see something, you know, that I'm kind of interested in, and then the box right there in front of me, yep, I have a problem. Like, you know what, I think I'm going to just go ahead and pick that one up. Had the problem, another problem, same time. I went to pick up the Sleeping Beauty Castle, which I was really excited about. And let's see, this is going to go on this end. And I realized that I had all of the mini castles except for Ariel's if I picked up the Sleeping Beauty one. I was like, oh no, my collection would be complete, but I'd have to pick this one up. And Matt was like, go ahead and grab it. I'm like, no, we're going to stay on our plan. And he goes, no, go ahead and grab it, and then we can have all of them. Oh, I was going to put that one on, but there's his eye. Oh my goodness, that's printed on too, which, I mean, I guess I haven't seen a sticker. There's this other one, a sticker sheet, so it would make sense. Okay, let's find a plain one here. So now I have all the mini castles. The crazy thing is that the only one that is built is Aladdin's castle from the Aladdin movie. Or Jasmine's castle would probably be more accurate there. But I got the Cinderella's castle for Christmas. Haven't gotten around to it yet, and then I just picked up the other two. So it's time to get those built so we can see them all together. Should be really cool, don't you think? All right, let me see here. I think we're building. Yeah, that's his nose. Okay. Well, it's a small set, but it's not. You know, a lot of times on the smaller sets, they build them really, really simple. If they were building for a younger group of people. But this is not the case at all. This is, don't feel like there's been a whole lot of shortcuts or anything taken. I feel like it's very much so being built. Something feels weird here. Oh, something is weird. Look at that. Okay, let's take this guy off and put him like that. So he aims out a little bit more. And then his ears are going to go on. I'm guessing that they're going to go into the 4 rods in the back. Yes, okay, so that's how they go. If you put it right in those. There you go. Wow. No, he's very, very, yeah, he's very impressively done. I don't feel like that this is something geared towards younger collectors versus older collectors. If you are a Disney collector or a Lion King, you know, fan, you should definitely pick this one up because, wow, it is so well done. My goodness, I'm actually really, really impressed. Oops. Okay, let me see. This just goes right on top of there. Oh, snap. Turn this around and put these. It's probably a little hair on top. Okay. Yeah. Probably his fur. Okay, now we're going to put his head into here. All right. I love those ball and joint sockets. Okay, and we're going to also here make his tail before we're done with this back. I do feel like I have a lot of extra pieces left over. Okay, then this goes into there. Let's see. It's probably going more like that. Okay. Put this in the back side there. Wow. I mean, look at the face. That's really amazing. Okay, I think I have, where didn't miss anything. Okay, bag number 3. I'm guessing we're going to be making some legs. Which would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, let me see here. How they're having this go together. I think I was expecting very simple legs, and these are... Well, this is an interesting piece. I don't remember it ending... I've seen these where there's like a major point, but I've never seen them flatten out right there. The one is to flip it and put that there. Okay. One more piece on the bottom, and then they're going to have to snap it into that joint. Zero front foot, so it goes this way. It doesn't really extend outwards, even though it could because of the type of joint it is. They've kept it close to him. I'm going to turn him over because I'll bet you were doing the other side. The pieces just looked a little familiar. Like, yeah, it's probably the same thing. Probably. I love it when you pick up a smaller set and you're kind of not anticipating any, you know, major design features that really wow you or anything like that, and then you're just like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting it, and it's so beautiful and designed so well, and there you go. I suppose a Lego set is a Lego set no matter how small. Okay. Alright, we're going to pop him in here. So now he's got both of his front legs, but I have a feeling he needs some paws, which we're going to do here. And I say to make 2 of them. Okay. And these little pieces, oops, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. I was like, why do I feel like I'm jumping the gun here? And I was. All right. So these pieces go up here on top and on each side, and they make his little toes. And it goes into there. Wow. Okay. That is really cool. Super nifty. Okay. Oh, that one didn't go down. This is one of those, oh, I'm so sorry. He doesn't want to stand up because he's become uneven. Okay, here, this will help you. Wow, he just looks so young and adorable. Really does look like a newborn cub. Okay, last bag, bag number 4. I would think that they would both be identical, but they're not telling us. Well, let me just double check. They're telling us to copy it twice, but they're not, because obviously there's something that's probably reversed to be able to go into the joints being in opposite areas, opposite sides, I should say. Built very similar to the front leg, but a little bit more simple, but that's all there is to it. So this piece is back here. Oops. Okay, he must lay over on his side. Yeah, kind of building it to where it's opposite. Got a little ladybug floating around down here. It was a bit unexpected when you first watched The Lion King and you weren't expecting Timon and Pumbaa to be bug eaters. Okay, he's got his little back legs on and looks like his paws are made the same. Little foot down here. Okay. Yep. Built up just like the other one. So we'll make 2 of those and then we'll pop it on. I'm getting excited to get to the bug. I'm guessing this is some sort of purple slug. I've never seen a croissant in lavender. Oops, I said we were going to make both and then snap it in, but I just... Is it in there? Yeah. Went ahead and decided to disobey my own order there. One more, there we go. Actually, I need 2 more of those, don't I? Okay. Wow, he has built up really, really quickly onto the bugs, and then we'll be done. But I'm so glad I got him because it's going to be so much fun to have with the bigger one, and I think he's just really cute. So he can actually sit down. He can't really move up any more than that, so he can kind of sit, but not lay down completely. Okay, let's build a little, I suppose it's probably a leaf. What would be the right word? Platter? What's for dinner, huh? It's kind of funny. I don't think I'd want any of these bugs for dinner, but they're super cute. Okay, our lavender slug. I guess this is some sort of worm. We have our ladybugs, and then we're going to build up a cute little snail, I think. What was it that they had one of those other, or maybe it was Lion King 1.5, something they had where there was the snail eating competition, something like that. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. Can't remember which one it's in. All right, so we got our little cub, he's got his snack, and that was so much fun. So come back soon because I'm going to build the young Simba as soon as I can get him put together.